Yo, 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 how is everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon to those of you in stupid places. Which is like most of the world at this point. I mean, like even East Coast is afternoon times. But hello, good morning. Hope you're all having a good day. Here, let me turn down the volume a little bit. For the music. Yeah, we'll just decrease that. That works. Okay. It's a little quiet, huh? Let me fix that. Bring that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, hello. Good morning, good morning. Today, just continuing the grind, dude. I think we dropped a third on the clan. No, we've been back up to second. Hooray. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue the grind. That's gonna be the plan today. Nothing special, nothing different. Just playing for 3 hours or so. I'm not gonna be able to join the stream today. I might not be able to join the stream, but not 100% sadly. All right, well, no worries, brother. Well, thanks for stopping by regardless and saying hello. That's always the crown jewel. Bad coffee. Bad coffee makes a man out of you. What can you say? Cheap bad coffee, man. There's nothing more manly than that. Craft, good to see you. Rack, hello, hello. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. Oh my gosh. Worked out this morning. I got on my Peloton. And it's just like, I don't know if you ever you worked out after not working out for a long time, but I did a pretty competitive score as to like when I was working out regularly, this would be a good score. And I'm just sitting here knowing that I pushed myself too hard for someone who hasn't worked out in like 3 weeks. And I'm going to feel it tomorrow. But right now I feel very accomplished. Hey, Corgi Freedom here. Loving the video. Dude, hold on. I've got like a hair. Freaking A, gross. Loving the videos and learning daily from you. Currently sub 2,000, sub 200 BR. Nice. Congratulations. Alrighty. Well, let's, speaking of BR and stuff, let's go ahead and jump into a team game. And Europe 8 team seems perfect. We'll have a real skeleton crew to start off with, but more than happy with that as we get going here. Yeah, there's only probably gonna be a handful of us. Hey, Corgi, how are you? Katina, I'm doing well. How are you? We should be in for a good match, though. Dorito Mosquito. First off, what a name. What a name. Hello. Yo, Corgi, my boy. Rainbow Bees, my boy. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Rainbow. And Jakob, good to see you as well. Hello. Rainbow Bees, probably the best name person in chat. Forever and always. Alrighty, good luck to us, boys. Real skeleton crew start here, but love it because we actually got into an 8-team battle, so we will probably have a pretty fun and competitive game here. I mean, I'm a little bit on the front lines, which is fine. We do have to deal with these guys in the corner, but honestly, I imagine they're going to fight themselves. If there's anything I'm more worried about containing right away, is if this guy is playing, I love to be able to stop him immediately, but I actually don't think he is. It's beyond the threshold of like a late start working out. So let's just wait here for a second. Now we go. And let's get nice and big. Want to be pushing outwards towards the enemy, not so much towards our friends, because we're just going to let them have the land behind us as we push forward so that the entirety of the team grows nice and strong. Definitely want to kind of move out this way, though. Even though we're slightly moving up, we want to be able to block this guy in addition to everything else we're doing. So far, we're having a pretty good start for ourselves. Just go ahead and move, munch this, munch that. And yeah, not gonna be able to get direct borders on that guy, but that's okay. Finish things up over here. There's a full send on that guy. Greenland right below you, bud. Yep, you saw. Good job. And now we begin the save motion. Yeah, these guys immediately crush. Good job, High, for taking care of all of this. That was basically solo. Guy missed slightly well. Good luck. DJ, first off, I'm gonna call you Silent DJ for how little you talk nowadays. Don't hurt my boy. Don't hurt my boy. Fight this guy. Can we protect Greenland at all? I mean, we slowed down the attacks at least. That's all we really need to do right now. Yeah, his teammate's dying. Hopefully that protects Greenland. Circus Fan is just dominating in France. I tell you, France is such a good start because historically it's been such an awful spawn. But it's kind of like we're coming around again where it's going to be good. Like you have this guy right here. Yeah, it's like got 0 troops. And hi, I'm just going to let you come on through. Let that guy just, oh, Greenland, let him have a path. Yeah. You come on through, buddy. You boat on down. You boat on down. There we go. Yeah, now we 1-2 punch this guy. Exactly. You read my mind, dude. You know exactly what I was trying to do. Dude, Billy, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. In Albanian, hello, Corgi. I was the second one of your... I was the second one-to-one of your vids you uploaded a few minutes ago. What? What? What does that mean? Korg, I was the second one-to-one of your vids. Okay, so I've established that I'm not being dumb. That's not English. Okay, we established that. Yeah, let's start fighting Augo. Hey, GG, brother. Kind of like Finland and Scandi, it can be good because everyone else ignores it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've had a lot of success down here because, again, it was a spot that wasn't good, but people are ignoring it now. Finland, to this day, remains undefeated as a spot people always ignore, but is actually pretty fire. I was getting away for years with my Caucasia spawn in the bottom right, for years. But now the secret's out and I can't go there anymore. Have you tried OpenFront? Yeah, we have a couple OpenFront videos out there. I don't know if I should block you or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Kedu's right here. So I won't worry about it too much. But I'm going to go ahead and start attacking yellow since he's attacking soft. Kedu! Kedu! Protect soft! Here's just full send. Yeah. Don't hold the line, soft. Hold the line. We're coming. Let's go. Big win here. Kedu is here. You're not Kedu, British syrup. Don't lie to me. Am I the only one who uses hype points on your videos? I mean, I don't know what a hype point is. Hold on. I've actually... Now I'm like genuinely curious. No, I'm not actually that curious. We'll wait for this contest. I don't know what a hype point is, but thank you. I appreciate it. YouTube's done this interesting mechanic where basically they're really trying to hype up very small creators, like sub-1,000 videos. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys have seen that. But it's like, that's cool for them, but at the same time, I do believe there is a gauntlet of like, if you have to be doing this for so long to deserve to like get pushed out. And the real reason YouTube's pushing out people who have less than 1,000 subs is because if a creator has less than 1,000 subs, they don't have to ad split with them. So it's not exactly, I thought it was gonna be a good change because I thought it was gonna be like bumping up people like me instead of like, you know, I show speed, but it's actually nerfed me into the ground. I was acknowledging his existence. I wasn't claiming to be Kedu. Oh, okay. Yeah, who is Kedu? Who is Kedu? Does Kedu want to reveal himself today? All right, North America, boys. This is a good one for us. We go Canada, Northern Alaska. We stick to the top left. We do well. We do well. Mr. Corgi, at what point do you change your in-game name after people start to realize? If there's two things. One, if I'm getting full sent by people like for no reason at all. Or two, if I start getting a mysterious number of kissy faces. Like if people start kissy facing me in game, I'm like, I think they know. Oh, also, someone just subscribed. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Minio? I don't know, man. That's not English, but hey, thanks for subscribing. Anyone who not random? What are you talking about? Help me help you. Hey, dude, Evil Morwin. Good to see you, Morwin. Good to see you. It's always a good day when Morwin's in chat. This chat's grammar is crazy. I mean, it is a thing. I speak about this a lot, where like my reading comprehension has gone down significantly since I've become a YouTuber, because so much of my life is trying to like autocorrect what people are saying in chat, because you know they'll just misspell something and it's not worth like I can't read this because you misspelled a word. Like that's really jerky. So I try and read around it. But now my reading comprehension has gotten to the point where like I'm always assuming that everything is wrong. I'll be like reading Steinbeck and be like, oh, let me try and figure out what he's trying to say here. And I was like, no, I'm dumb. Hold on, let's reverse that. He's actually an author. Which, by the way, I need a good book recommendation. I'm classic booked out. I've read my Steinbecks for the year. He's my favorite author. Love reading Steinbeck, but I'm needing a new book recommendation. If anyone's got a favorite book of theirs, you let me know. Not really looking for any genre. Obviously not like super into Twilight, but you know, to each their own. Also, way to crush that guy, Albanian. Me and you. Irish Nami, hi! But I want to get into reading. I've been like online too much, and I want to like have a hobby that's offline, and I like reading. So I want to get back into reading a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Start donating. DJ, my boy. Dude, this is crazy dispersion. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are no clans on. I saw like the second highest clan was like 4 people, so I don't know how much of competition we're gonna face today. Brandon Sanderson is a good author if you like fantasy. See, I don't want to know a good author. I want to know the good book by Brandon Sanderson. Like, tell me the good books you've read. I know there's a lot of great authors out there, but I don't want to have the homework of like them deciphering what is a good book he's read or written. Because I don't want to be like halfway through a book and be like, oh, you're reading that one? That one's actually pretty bad compared to this one. Like, no, just tell me the secrets. B-Bot, my boy. Just pump up Iraq. Iraq alone can Iraq, why don't you munch on this guy? Like before he just gets to save up and be equalized, why don't you just start fighting him? I'll buff you, baby. I'll buff you. Well, let's start taking him down instead of letting him, because he could build up and given time. Who's this attacking? That's my boy. That face, whatever that emoji is, fantastic. Good job. Way to jump in there. I think Iraq might have dropped. He's not doing anything. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Iraq is playing. He might have had to walk outside. No worries on that front. How is Crowns doing? Crowns are a little scary. Probably want to buff up Greenland over here. The thing is, he's created an interconnected universe where different book sets on different worlds are all connected in overarching stories with some characters that hop between worlds. Well, tell me where to start. Mistborn Error 1. He immediately followed up with, but Mistborn Error 1 is where you should start. Okay, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to copy that into a document. So I remember. Dude, is this now a literacy group? Are you guys not literate? No one, we've only got one. I've asked for book recommendations. I got one. No one reads here. Is this not a readers group? Are you saying there's not a huge overlap between gamers and readers? I barely read books, to be honest. See, you're missing out. You're missing out. Like, books are the best form of entertainment and the worst form of entertainment, because there's nothing better than reading a good book and nothing worse than finishing a good book. Like, there's a legitimate like stage of mourning after finishing a good book. You're like, dang, it's over. It's over. What type do you want? I'm not looking for a type. I'm looking for books. I'm looking to expand my horizons. I don't want to tell you what I normally read, because what I normally read, I don't want to read right now. I'm open to read anything. Now, if you give me the dictionary, I'm going to be like, hey, maybe not that. But like, you know, nonfiction's always hype. Hey, Corgi, how you doing? Bosnian. Good. Doing well. How are you, friendo? Oh, God, how embarrassing, DJ. he wasn't able to finish off that guy with the full sin. Oh, no. GG's. Yeah, GG. All right, let's do our first daily today. Let's hop in with a Wordle. That's Turkey, man. That's super easy. Can you guess the 8 neighbors of Turkey? We have Iraq. We have Syria. We have Iran. We have Georgia. We have Greece. We have Armenia. We have Azerbaijan. And then what the hell is even that? Oh, freaking Bulgaria? No. Bulgaria, maybe? Yeah. Huge. Okay, what's the capital city? All right. If it's not Istanbul, it starts with an A. I want to say Istanbul, but I think it was a different... It was like a different city. No, it is. Okay, so it's A... R? Oh, God, what was it? Oh. A-N? Anatolia? No, frick. All right, what is it, chat? Ankara. Dude, I was so close. I was like A-N. And it's like here. Yeah. That's a flag of Turkey. Which one of these facts is true about Turkey? Was a part of the USSR? They were not. Is a dependency / territory? They are not. Observes daylight savings time? I have no idea. Top 20 in World Heritage Sites has got to be it. The famous Sufi ceremony in Turkey, where performers spin in long white robes, is often called the dance of the wandering mystics, maybe? Whatever dervish is, dang it. The 1915-1916 World War I campaign, in which Ottoman forces resisted an Allied landing on the Dardanelles, is known as the blank campaign. That one. Nailed it. Which of these landmarks is in Turkey? I don't know what this is, but I want to know what that is. I don't think it's Turkey. That could be Turkey. That's definitely not Turkey. This could be Turkey. Give me a catacomb. What's that called? That thing. Nailed it. Now tell me what that thing is. Ooh, what is this though? Hold on, we gotta look up 2 things. What is this? It's in Bhutan. Fantastic. Okay, and then what is this? And then tell me how much time we have. 2 minutes. Perfect. Okay. The Derinkuyu is an ancient multi-leveled underground city near the modern town of Derinkuyu in whatever province that is in Turkey, extending to the depth of approximately 280 feet. Wow. It is large enough to have sheltered as many 20,000 people with livestock and food stores. I don't know how they managed to I don't know how they managed to breathe. Like straight up with livestock, you're talking like gases on gases. That's wild. All right, now tell me what this pass is. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh, now I want to go to Bhutan. Is a mountain pass in the snow-covered Himalayas within Bhutan on the road from Thimphu to Punakha, where 108 memorial chortens or stupas known as the Drak Wangan Kortas have been built by the eldest queen mother apart from other... Okay, there's a lot of words there. There's a lot of words that aren't English. All right, but that looks amazing. Oh, that looks fantastic. Add Bhutan to the list, boys. All right, I'm in the contest. Oh my God, it's a desert contest? If you want to go to Bhutan, you're going to have to pay $250. You're there? Is that like a visa thing payment that they have? Where? I'm going to be straightforward with you. Let's try bottom left. Let's try on the left side. It looks like there's more land there. It's a payment they make visitors pay. Damn it. Just marry. What if I marry someone from Bhutan for like a day? What if I marry like a Bhutanese woman? Do I get in? Do I get like a visa? anyways, bottom left, boys. But stay on this left side. You see this big kind of continent? That's where we're gonna go after. It's illegal? It's illegal to marry? What are you talking about? What's illegal? Yeah, this left side. Stay on this continent right here. Okay. Me and you had the same idea. You stay. You stay. You stay. Desert contest? Dude, I love desert contests. It gets people out of like the mindset of like, I'm gonna role play as Denmark. I'm like, okay, but that's not helpful. Now we like get to like try out something new. I think, are we getting botted? That seems a little bit odd that we went down to 18%. I didn't check. You can't marry someone only for the pass? I think he meant some woman. I mean, you don't know that. You don't know what I'm capable of. You have no idea how high I can fly. All right, let's push out this guy. Good. And then we need to fight this. Good. Start closing out the bots as much as we can. And then just start fighting you immediately. Okay, and now we continue. Boys, there's... Yep, Pios is here. Corgi, can you join us? Yeah, let's go, boys. The trifecta. Fellow British person in chat? What are you talking about, fellow British person? Oh, hello. There we go. Perfect. Let's stay active, boys. Stay active. Stay active. Gold, get on there, bud. Keep going. Keep going, Gold. You got a nice target in front of you. Oh, Bosnian? That could really be nice to close out all this. Charge, brother. Charge. Yeah, get involved. Corgi, did you read my joke before? No, because it's like 30 up. I didn't read it. Ha ha ha. Oh ho ho, good joke. Good joke. Does that help? Did that do it for you? Excellent. Another Brit. Now we can collectively complain about the weather here. Yeah, very British thing to do. Very British thing to do. Complain about the weather. Although everyone everywhere talks about the weather. And having lived in like, what is it, like 8 states? I will tell you, everyone has the same joke of, oh, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It's not an original joke. Oh, you don't like the weather in Minnesota? Just wait 5 minutes. Yeah, buddy, everyone has that joke. You're not original. Oh, Gold, don't full donate, bud. Donate slowly over time. We're fine, we're fine. We do have issue with Bosnian up north. Don't worry. Ugg is coming over. Ugg's coming to help. We do have to worry about freedom. Watch your borders with freedom, guys. We don't really have, again, the strength to be able to stop that. Hey, no hating on Minnesota. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've hated on a lot of places. I don't think I've ever picked on Minnesota, so I think it's your time. I think it's been long enough that we can pick on Minnesota a little bit. Because I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If there's any place I could ever imagine saying if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it probably would be Minnesota. It seems like a very Midwestern nice thing to say, but it's just a bunch of gobbledygook at the end of the day. Hey Corgi, are you into detective fiction novels? Yeah, as long as the detective's not a jerk. I like detective things, but I hate when like the detective's smarter than everybody else. And he goes, you didn't realize that the candlestick was the murder weapon? I'm like, I didn't realize the candlestick was the murder weapon. You have nothing to base this off of. You just know it's plot armor. Hey Corgi, you're my age, so you've probably read them, but Hatchet and My Side of the Mountain are my favorite books. Okay, hold on. I'm going to capture all of that. I'm going to post it into my Word doc. I don't think... Hatchet seems like something I've heard of before. By the way, Germany now lifted military restrictions and has the highest military budget in Europe. Congratulations! That must make you like 8th in the world. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Wow. You're not just fully relying on the Papa United States to protect you. We'll see how well your healthcare goes when you gotta pay for bullets. G. Hatchet, a kid crashes in a plane with only a hatchet and has to survive. Wait, no, I've read that. I read that in like 4th grade. I was like, that one sounds familiar. If I saw the cover, I could have told you immediately. Now you gave me the plot. Yeah, 100% I've read Hatchet. That is a good book. Hold on. Book recommendations, Bernard Cornwell. I have not heard of any of these. These are my favorite. Is like when I hear of a book series that I've never heard of before. That gets me hyped. U.S. budget is still higher than the next 10 countries combined. Yeah, and one of those, the second place is China. Like, just to give you perspective on how much money we spend on our military. God, we blow billions of dollars on like warships and planes that we can't even use. Like, they're defective. Many people are protesting because of the stricter military. Yeah, it takes away from like your quality of life. I understand why people would not be thrilled about a higher military budget. All right, what is the national emblem of Turkey? It's very recognizable. They speak Turkish here. What is the second most common language? I don't know. I got nothing. What's that group of people? Kurdish? Oh! Yes! Got it! Dude, I never get those. Fantastic. I'm proud of myself on that one. I'm proud of myself for knowing that one. I got 812 on MapTap today. Corgi, try and top it. Dude, I don't think I've gotten below 900 on MapTap. I think my lowest is 950. I'm amazing at MapTap. Mostly because all of the answers start with like, do you know where this American city is? For like 3 of them. And I'm like, yes, of course. Of course I know where, you know, freaking Washington, D.C. is. And then they'll be like, do you know where, I don't know, Antigua is? And I'll be like, not really, but I'll give a guess. That's usually good enough for like 900. But we'll do MapTap after this. I'm down for some MapTap. I got my second perfect score on MapTap. See, I'm not patient enough to specifically be like, okay, Salt Lake City is going to be on this tiny edge of the Salt Lake. So I'll get like 99. I'll be happy with it. All right, contest is up. Oh, let's continue our strategy of going Americas and then Africa. Yeah, the U.S. military has a budget of like 1 trillion, like 37% of the world's military budget is centralized in the United States. Yeah, it's crazy. UK is best after everyone else in NATO. I don't think so, friend. I think Germany and France have bigger militaries than UK does. I could be wrong. You could prove me wrong. But I just assume so because I think they have better... I know Germany has a better economy than UK. As a Brit, I would say Poland. Yeah, Poland would make a lot of sense. They have invested a lot of money per capita in their defense. All right, good luck, boys. Remember, we're going for the Americas and Africa. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Don't be too close to each other. Germany wants to raise their budget, but as of right now, no. Okay. They're too busy improving quality of life for their citizens. What jerks. Ah, exquisite. 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 So happy to be here. So happy to have two people who have no desire to do anything but fight me. What a sweet treat. What a sweet treat this is. What a sweet treat. Hey, not to call you out, but you've got like a really easy couple of targets right there you could jump into. They aren't a strong military, but they have bigger armies. But the UK has a far superior navy and air force. So basically, you just buy more US-made planes than Germany does. Sick. Sick, dude. That's great. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. All right, North America is going to be a bit of a stretch. At least we've won South America. No, the UK makes their own planes and tanks. I know they make their own tanks. I didn't know they made their own planes. Tell me what the 5th generation... What is the 5th generation Gen UK fighter jet? The Lightning II. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. UK uses F-35s. I'm sure they have some American-made planes. It would surprise me if they had a fully organic military. Bosnia's weak. Well, good luck, Bosnia. I hope you do well. We gotta figure out what we're doing over here. We got a good presence on Africa. We need to expand it, and we need to collapse over here. Oh, why are we all pretending we know Bosnia is the strongest? What does Bosnia even buy? Where do they even buy their military equipment from? I know they don't produce their own. Do they buy Soviet stuff? Do they have a bunch of Soviet stuff still? I doubt America sells to them. We are number 1 in military ranking, believe me? No, because they just know it's not true. I mean, so far so good. Looks like we don't have too many weaknesses anywhere. We got 42%. We just need to close out. We just need to close out, stay aggressive. Crown especially, you need Dogecoin, you need to stay aggressive. Just make sure you're fighting people. If aggressive aliens landed in America, of all the places on Earth, chances of repelling the attack would be humans' highest chances. Yeah, it probably would. Not outside of our strong military, we have a very heavily armed civilian presence. So yeah, America would probably be Earth's best chances of defending. You might argue China, because China would be more willing to be our authoritarian and like, let's deal with this right now. Militaristically, I think America would be like, let's rumble. Let's rumble, baby. Although I was watching, oh, this was like a decade ago. You guys probably don't know, but there used to be a thing called the History Channel. It used to talk about history, but then it went to aliens. It pivoted hard into aliens. And they were talking about what would be the most efficient way for aliens to conquer Earth. And the first thing they said was like, oh, you just drop a bunch of asteroids off the coasts of all the continents, and that would wipe out like 80% of humanity without even firing the bullet. And be like, dang, dude, true. That would crush everyone like immediately. Think about what countries don't have their capital like 10 miles from the coast. Like Turkey is a good example. France, but like they have the river, so that'd probably be gone too. Same with London. Moscow would probably still be standing at the end of that. The idea of fighting off an alien invasion is the most arrogantly American thought ever. No, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If an alien civilization is coming to Earth wanting to start a war, they have done the calculations and they're gonna win. But humanity's best chance of surviving would be is if they started in America. Like, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, again, we have no capabilities of starting any wars with aliens. So the only reason they would start a war with us is if they're 100% confident that they're gonna win. If they have the power to get here, they have the power to crush us without a second thought. Yeah, my favorite alien thing, though, trope, is War of the Worlds, where an alien civilization comes to Earth, crushes us on every front, destroys everyone everywhere, but then dies because they didn't do their research and they're like allergic to oxygen. And you just be like, dang, man, someone in the R&D department is so getting fired. They felt, no, it wasn't oxygen, it was like the common cold got them. The common cold got them. I don't think America raises their odds at all. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm saying America does, but I'm saying it's probably like a 0.01% increased chance. Again, I'm not saying we have a much better shot of winning the war against aliens, but it is our best shot. If not America, tell me a country that the aliens have could land on that would give us the best chance. Let me rephrase it that way. What country would, if not America, what country, if aliens invaded, would give us the best chance of repelling, if not America? We just don't question how influenza would infect a species from a completely different planet. Yeah. I mean, hell, Europeans destroyed the Americas through like freaking bubonic plagues and crap that they had. Liechtenstein? Yeah. You think they'd just be so enchanted with the world of Liechtenstein? You don't think the nation with the most powerful military would give us the best chance of victory? Dumb take. I mean, yeah, it's just like, if not us, then who? If not us, then who? Like, yeah, we're probably still gonna lose, but like America probably gives us the best chance. I think aliens would struggle to conquer Scotland, to be honest. I feel like they would ignore Scotland for a very long time. Be like, do we need to get it? Well, there's not a lot there. Strategically, global conquest. What does Scotland give you? Corey, I'm new to this. Do you get money if I get these membership gift things? Yes. I do get a share of the cut. Scotland forever? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same as like Montana. It's like, do you think the aliens are going to prioritize taking Montana? I mean, maybe, but like, maybe like if they've got other things to do, they're going to be like, we'll come back for that one. All right, for this contest, we go bottom right. We work our way up to into Finland. Scotland is where we keep our nuclear submarines. Yeah. Okay, maybe they do like bomb Scotland then. Montana has a lot of nukes in it, doesn't it? I mean, America's not exactly like, hey, let me tell you where all of our nukes are. Those are kind of national secrets. Secret. So Montana could have a lot of nukes. I don't think it would, just because it's such a cold climate that it seems like it wouldn't be a good launching position for nukes. You know, if you want to like launch the nuke, but the hatch is like buried under 4 feet of snow, probably not the best. Take him down. Take him down. Ah, he beat me. Oh well. 1-for-1 trade. We take those. No, I missed the contest. Oh no! Surprisingly, a lot are public knowledge. Well, I mean, to a certain degree, you can't really hide it because you know someone who works at a place is just gonna be like, it's there. But let's Google it. What state has the most nuclear weapons? New Mexico likely holds the most nuclear weapons overall due to its massive Kirkland AFB storage facility, while Washington State has the most deployed nuclear warheads on its ballistic missile submarines at Naval Base Kitsap, making it a major hub. Other significant sites include Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming. Okay, fair. New Mexico makes a lot of sense because that's where America like developed its nuclear program. I don't know if Nevada has a big presence, but we do have one of like the United States' major supply stations. Like, you know, you're talking all kinds of ammunition, military base significant to America. Nevada has one. I think it's like 2 hours south of Reno, but it is like one of the most strategically important bases in America, just for ammunition. Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, and New Mexico also very sparsely populated states. Yeah, though I get like that would be the reason you'd want to do it. You'd want to put those there. Montana, I didn't think so because I thought they would be more like, let's go southern states. Sometimes I ask ChatGPT military questions and it goes, I cannot be sure due to information being classified. Holy cow! Oh my God, okay, everyone shut up, British Serb. No one cares. Holy cow, Justin Cunningham with the 50 gifted. Oh, make some heart, drop some hearts in chat for that. That's a big one. That's a big one. Make sure if you just were gifted a membership, you say thank you, Justin. Wow. Mission critical, boys. Mission critical. It is a big day. Congratulations to everyone who gets one. I saw some people have gotten them that are active in chat. Saw Vancadius got one. Congratulations, Vanny. I didn't get one. They're still coming out. They're still coming out. Give it a moment. Thanks for the membership. Hey, Toothpaste. Congratulations. Rob Drake got one. Dude, congratulations, Drakey. Congratulations. Yeah, they're still coming up. Myopic got one. I recognize that name. British Chirp, did you get one or did you already have one? I saw you dropping some of the emojis. Justin the GOAT. True, dude. True. Major win. Thank you, Justin. What do memberships even do? You get access to membership videos, and then depending on your level, you get recognized at the end of the videos, which I think I'm going to start doing everyone, whether you're gifted or not. Like, it's not that crazy of a thing. And then, yeah, access to videos. And then, depending on your level, you get other things as well. I didn't get one. Suck it, nerd. When the zombie apocalypse comes, you can't be on our team because you're too unlucky. Yeah, you're too unlucky. We can't have you on the team. So we're gonna turn you. We're all gonna gather together for the zombie apocalypse, but we're gonna have to turn you away specifically because you're very unlucky, and we can't have that, right? Like, we can't be like crawling through the hospital and then you freaking kick a pole and we all die. Like, we can't have that. We can't have that. I haven't gotten one since January. Yeah, but Craft, you're an adult, all right? You could just buy one. You could just buy one if you wanted to. Access to videos. We need those member videos, Corgi. Yeah, we are going to start doing those again. I want to see if we can do them for Open Front. If I can start, like, change the names and stuff. But we'll get back into membership videos here shortly. It has been on a hiatus, but again, during my health crisis, it was a thing of like, hey, let me just survive. All right, hold on. Let's do map tap. Let's see what score we can get today. Billy said he got 812. Can you go to as close as you can to Beijing? Beijing, dude, is like right here. Oh, slightly off. Okay, 97. Still good score. Still good score. Did you zoom in? You zoomed in. Yeah, I mean, like, Harvard, that's Connecticut. I've never been to Harvard. I actually had a friend who worked at Harvard. He was the most dude bro I've ever met my entire life. It was really funny. No, he went to Yale. But anyways, Harvard's like right here. A little off, a little off. Still 97. We take those. Buenos Aires. Shit. Which one of these was Buenos Aires? It was either here or is here. Buenos Aires is Argentina. So it's like here. Little off, little off, little off. I'll remember that it's on specifically that from now on. Shanghai. Shanghai's on that big ass river, which I think is right here. So throw me like here. Pretty close, pretty close. Was that the Yellow River, I think it is? Closest you can to Montevideo, Uruguay. Shoot. The hell was Uruguay? I'm trying to even, like, in my brain be like, where was Uruguay? This is Ecuador. Bolivia and the P1 are down here. So Uruguay's got to be, like, here. Right? Throw me, like, there. Very off. Very off. That's right. Uruguay's next to freaking Argentina. Mission failed. Mission failed. I think that one actually throws me below 812. Wait. Nope. You beat me. You beat me, Billy. Oh, dude. That's embarrassing because I just forgot where Uruguay was. Horrible. Horrible. I could have... Give me another try at that. Let me think about it a little bit more. If I was more in practice with geography, I could have nailed that. But forgetting where Uruguay was hurts. All right, anyways, we got Africa. Let's go south and work our way up. Average USA geography knowledge. Brother, I'm going to be honest with you. We were talking about this yesterday. Like, the memes that people always throw out there, like, every day, is like, you know, I just kind of sit there as like a dad when like a kid's showing me his spaghetti art, be like, oh God, I feel good joke. But I promise you, for 3 years I've heard that joke. You see a lot of the big cities on the map, they do look discernibly different from the surrounding area. Yeah, if I kept zooming in, I would, but like the zoom in is really obnoxious. Like I do like 4 zooms and I get like barely anything. You missed the memberships? No, I didn't. We had a whole like 10-minute conversation about the memberships. we covered the memberships. I thought Shanghai was a lot further south. No, I know where Shanghai is. Specifically because I was watching this documentary, or not documentary, it was just a YouTube video, but it is basically a documentary. And it was talking about like if China invaded Taiwan, one of Taiwan's kind of like last resort things is they have a lot of short range missiles. So they would target the dam on the Yellow River as kind of like a last like FU to China. And it would destroy a lot of the like very heavily densely populated cities, one of those being Shanghai. It's on the Yangtze River Delta. Thank you. It's not the Yellow River, it's the Yangtze. Yangtze? Start the invasion. Daily comps. You want to join me? You want to join me here? I barely joined the fans. How am I a top fan? I don't know, dude. Maybe because like you're popular around here. Maybe I programmed the thing just to say like I miss you, bro, but then you don't show up, so I feel awkward. Do you ever think about that? Gorg, you have a surprisingly large Turkish audience? Yes, I do. Not overall, but in terms of like stream presence, there's a disproportionate amount of people I feel like represented in stream by a Turkish audience. We have a lot of Germans, we have a lot of people from the United Kingdom. Those make sense. Turkish, not so much. Like, don't get it twisted. Love to have the Turkish audience, but to be like, oh, I'm actively cultivating the Turkish audience? Nah. I gotta show up daily now. Maybe if you gave membership holders a boost. What would you like? What would you like as your boost? You already get rewards, but what would you like as a boost? A proud Pole. You're one of the few. You're one of the few. We do not have a large Polish audience in streams. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, let me not donate to him. Let me donate to somebody. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Watch out for borders with this blue guy. This is a big win for us. As soon as I can donate to you, the world's gonna be our oyster. Fake baby C, watch out for borders with that blue player. Hold on. Can I just point out this name is wild because it's just sitting here being like, wait, is that trying to own me or just, you're like, it seems like a cell phone. Seems like a cell phone. How can you see the membership videos? They're on our own playlist. But I'll make a commitment. We'll start doing that this week. We'll make the next membership video come out on Sunday. I have no problem with that. I'm happy to do that one. Hey, fake baby C, need your help over here a little bit more than anything else, bud. Freaking old account. Could you just stop attacking for like 2 seconds? I'm trying to bump you up, but you're like counterattacking with like 500,000 each time. That was bait. That was bait. But that kind of works out because now we have this to fight. Can I? Yep. Donate to Zeusy. If we can get some donations to Zeusy and Fake Baby C. Can you jump in on this fight, bud? Need you on this fight. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ever been to Poland? No. I would have no reason to go to Poland, to be honest with you. I've heard from people that have been to Poland that it's a very fun... They had a lot of fun in Warsaw. But for me specifically, I don't like... Ooh. We're getting absolutely blitzed down. Yeah, we got to pivot. If you can start fighting this player on the red team, start fighting him, boys. That's everybody. Like, jump in there, bud. Don't hold back. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I'm right here. Jump in there, boys. Check your own borders. If you can fight red, fight red. We've got the strength. If not, donate to Zeusy. Keep going, boys. Keep going. If you're bordering them, fight them. Fight them. Fight them. Throw out an attack. Throw out an attack. 6 Greenland. Yep. Potato. Good job. Way to jump in there. Submit. Good job. This guy, fantastic work getting in, trying to get in there. Yeah, I mean, we have the troops to survive. We should have enough to knock this guy down collectively. He dove too aggressively. So as long as we all just attack once a cycle for 10%, we should be fine. Why though? Poland's pretty attractive with concerts. It's really beautiful. Because I live in the west side of the United States, so for me going to Poland would be like probably like $3,000. And if I was going to go to Europe, I'd probably go somewhere a little bit cheaper to fly to. Nothing against Poland in general. I live on the east side of the United States. Yeah, so like the chances of you going to too many Asian places is probably a lot lower than me, just because our proximity to each continent is like higher or lower depending on where we live. Yo, Div Buster with the 200 rubies. I get this can give me a boost day. It's $2.02. Hey, still, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not the amount, it's the thought, truly. All right, Zeusy's got borders with red. That's his fatal mistake. We should be able to jump in there and collectively all work together, close that out, and then figure things out from there. Roadrunner! Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, we got another crown to worry about. Yeah, we're just kind of having to deal with a lot. It's the entire board going against us, which is unfortunate. Keep on red, boys. Keep on red if you can fight red. We'll deal with blue here in a minute. But if you can fight red, fight red. If someone could... Yeah, USA's fighting them. Zeusy's fighting them. We should be able to knock this guy down pretty quickly. And then we can deal with the blue threat. Oh, Zeusy's out of that fight, so he's turning. Good. We haven't lost board percentage despite us losing a lot of players. So I'm not too worried about it. There's the full sin we've been looking for. That's huge. That now allows us to all focus blue. Italian power. The Italians do have a powerful code. Okay, here's the thing. There are not many Italians actually in chat, but there are a lot of people who like to meme that they're Italian in chat. It's a weird dichotomy of like, there's like, Aziz was popular and he's Italian. So there's a lot of people like, I like Aziz. I'll be Italian. I'll be Italian. Who should I thank for membership? I believe that was Justin Cunningham. And by I believe, I mean it's 100%. It was Justin. I don't know why I say I believe. What state do you live in? I'm in West Virginia. I'm in Nevada. Nevada. Reno, Nevada. Corey, I go now. See ya. Adios, British. Have a good rest of your day. What if you change your currency to Argentinian currency and donate 5,000? I don't think you can. I don't think the internet would allow you to do that. Corgi, your ancestors fought for the Confederacy, didn't they? No. Most of my relatives fought for the Union. Like, my dad's side of the family immigrated mostly after the Civil War, and my mom's side of the family is mostly from Indiana. So I'm a Union boy. I'm sure if you look back, there is like a branch of the family that fought for the Confederacy. Like you trace back enough history, you know, branches out. There probably was like a couple guys, but the majority of my family that I know of fought for the Union. G. Like my mom's side of the family is like the Covey. No, that was my dad's side of the family was the Coveys. But like, I was playing this game with my girlfriend at the time. It'd be like, if I sold my house here, what could I buy in like middle of nothing rest of the world? And we were in like, found this amazing house, 5-bedroom, 2-story house on a river, 5 acres, cheaper than the house I live in now. But it was in Covington, Indiana. And I was like, wait a minute, Covington? And I asked my mom and she's like, yeah, that's where your dad's side of the family's from. A lot of Indiana heritage. All right, we got 8 minutes, dude. You know what this is? This is a perfect time for GeoGrid. GeoGrid. All right, has never won an Olympic medal, is in Asia. Give me, dude, give me Bhutan. I know they've never won. That's only uncommon. F and A, Cotton. Area greater than 2,000 kilometers squared. I have no idea how big that is. Give me Myanmar. Legendary. Big guess. Country with 3 to 4 borders. Okay. Cambodia. But I think Laos would be a better answer. Laos is too many. Come back to that one. I want to like give more time to that. Has never won an Olympic medal. Has 2 colors on their flags. Okay, so this one's easy. We just Norfolk Island always counts. Count it, throw it out there. It's epic. Is landlocked, has never won an Olympic medal. What we got? Mongolia. Kazakhstan probably hasn't. Give me Kyrgyzstan. I doubt Kyrgyzstan's won anything. Kyrgyzstan. They have. Congratulations, Kyrgyzstan. Congratulations. How about Andorra? Epic. All right. Area greater than 2,000 kilometers squared. Flag with only 2 colors. Come back to you. Area big is landlocked. Big country landlocked. We'll just throw out Mongolia. Just throw out Mongolia, dude. Get it out of there. It's uncommon. Yeah, that's fair. Country in Asia with 3 to 4 borders. I mean, we gave away Mongolia. Bangladesh has 2. Malaysia. Let's see. Brunei, Thailand, Indonesia. Is there anything better than that, though? Would we count South Korea? Just throw out Malaysia. Epic. Okay, we take that. Flag with only 2 colors. Area greater than 2,000 kilometers squared. I'm trying to think of freaking something in Africa, maybe. Oh, Nigeria. Legendary. We take those. We take those. Flag with only 2 colors. Borders 3 to 4 countries. Oh god, what's that small island? Bahrain? Does Bahrain count? No, that'd be like 2. That'd be like 2. Pakistan. Could I get a better score than Pakistan? Just throw me in Pakistan, buddy. Pakistan was another legendary. Okay, 3 to 4 countries is landlocked. Hold on. Throw out this. You ready for this? Guatemala. Doesn't count. Ah, bastard. See, I don't know like what sea borders would say, but like what do we count as a sea border? How about, let's rock with Estonia. No. Latvia. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay. Finland? Doesn't count. Oh, it's landlocked, dude. Oh my god. I've just been thinking of countries that hold on. Is landlocked is an important distinction there, you big dummy. Is landlocked Switzerland. No. Okay, borders too many countries. Oh my god. Moldova? How many countries is Moldova border? I think it's just 2. F and A, Cotton. F in A. Let's think of Malawi? Legendary. Yes! Yes! Dude, look at that score. 4 legendaries, 3 epics. Were the least popular answers. Egypt. Oh, you count that in Asia? Okay, I count that more as Africa, but that's, to each their own. Somalia. Vietnam, dude. I thought Vietnam would be too obvious. Oman. Zimbabwe. Dude, Zimbabwe would have been a good guess. All right, how much time do we have? Plenty of time. Sweden is a wild one to be legendary, I will say. Alas. Zimbabwe often is a rare one. Is landlocked. I'll remember Zimbabwe. I feel like the tiniest part of Egypt, this Sinai Peninsula, is in Asia. Yeah, but like I just kind of assumed that would be like, well, it's mostly in this continent, so we're gonna count it as that. But here I am just being proven wrong. There are no written rules as to what counts as where in that game. Egypt is in Africa. See, that would be my initial assumption as well. I would have said, if you asked me, gun to my head, what continent is Egypt on? I'd be like, Africa. And just gone. Dang, man. Thought I had a chance. Corgi, did you start watching Welcome to Derry? No, is it finished yet, though? Because here's the thing. I need to cancel my HBO membership because that is ridiculous. I meant to do it earlier, but it's now like $18 a month, and HBO is not worth that. All right, here we go, boys. Draw the Middle East in thirds. Go on the leftmost side. Here we go. Everyone, get your guns out. Be ready to prove the haters wrong. Netflix has bought HBO? Not yet, because Paramount's trying to do a hostile takeover. They lost the bid and then found a lot of Saudi Arabian money, and now they're trying to buy it. So we'll see. That matter hasn't been settled yet. Either way, I think either company acquiring Warner Brothers HBO is bad for everyone, is bad for entertainment. Less competition, always bad. I thought that would have been like an anti-monopoly thing, but like apparently that's just something that we used to do. It doesn't matter anymore. Like freaking A. Teddy Roosevelt said monopolies were wrong, and then we all agreed with that for like 30 years, and now we're like back on that. I don't know. Monopolies might be good. They're good for me. So, you know. All right, good luck, boys. Clans are chatting about buggering you up. Sure, why not? Oh no, this is the first time another clan's ever been like, oh, I hate Corgi. I don't know how we're gonna respond to these allegations, boys. Here I've been thinking we're just the most beloved clan in the entire game. And you're telling me other clans don't like us? You sure? That seems fabricated. I'm gonna have to, what's your sources? I don't trust that at all. People love us. We're a lovable bunch of people. You tell me what is not lovable about us, huh? My mom says I'm absolutely special. So like, and she's never wrong. How could you hate us corgis? Right, dude? We're just adorable. What's wrong? What are you hating us for? What is the imagery of a circus full of corgis not bring you joy, huh? Are you dead on the inside? Jeez Louise. Also, amazing start, boys. Minute in, we got basically all of Africa. Looking sharp, looking sharp. Bruh, Baby C killed me. Dude, shut up. He did not, dude. He just, like, encouraged you to capitulate. It's completely different. Dude, CCP, been a minute. Hello, CCP. I can't donate to you, but I will at some point. As green were cooked? You never know. You never know. Because, like, we have 47%, but at the same time, everyone gonna fight us, right? Like, you understand that? Everyone gonna fight the black team. Everyone gonna fight us. Oh, that's a big win. Craft, I have no idea how you're alive over here. God bless. Corgi, are you left or right winger? I won't judge. I mean, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I don't think either side of American politics is like that much winning. But I did not vote for Trump. So I guess I count myself more left than not. But alas, I'm not a real big like, oh, the Democrats, they do everything right. Oh my gosh, if only we gave unlimited control to the Democrats, everything would be solved. No, they're like bad, but like a little, in my opinion, a little bit lighter bad. How'd you get good at Territorial? Play every day for 3 years. Every day, play for 3 years, and you could be good too. Central left, basically? Sure. I mean, I'm radical left on some things. Like, full-on believer in universal healthcare. But I think when you just blindly sign up to be like, this is my party and this is the things I believe in, I think you kind of do a disservice to everything. Because, you know, it's just like, not every, like, Republicans got some good ideas. Democrats got some good ideas. If you just blindly sign an allegiance to one or the other, you're probably making the country worse. Dude, we got some nice boats going over here. Good luck to you guys. You should play a game called The World's Hardest Game. That immediately sounds awful. I have no idea what it is, but I'm immediately out. Thanks so much for asking. Immediately out. I was in for 0 seconds of that, and now I'm just way out. Yeah, it sounds like an AI slop game if I've ever heard one. As a Brit, universal healthcare is amazing. Yeah, it is kind of like a nice thing. It would be nice. The third largest reason for bankruptcy in the United States is medical, which is like very sad. Like, hey, bro, did you get cancer? Ah, well, you better declare bankruptcy. First off, divorce your wife so she doesn't inherit your debt before you die. All right. Straight vibing. Well done, CCP. Straight vibing. Well done, Shaw. And who is this? That was Shaw, right? Yeah, Shaw. Well done. You held off that gigantic player on the white team for us, and we needed that from you at this moment. Oh my god, inheriting someone's medical debt? Yeah, it's not exactly like a super amazing thing. All right, anyways, I will be right back. I'm just going to grab a coffee really quickly. I think you guys can wrap this one without me, but I will be back. If I come back and you guys have failed, we're going to have a serious talking to, okay? A very serious talking to. Okay, did we win? Did we win? We won. Okay, good. We don't have to have the serious talking to. Everyone did a good job. You can tap on the back. Oh god, contest. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Emergency. Americas and Africa. Target. I'm back. Remember, we're going Americas. Get the Americas and get Africa. Corgi's locked in, dude. So locked in. I'm so locked, bro. I thought Corgi isn't interested in team games. What do you? You must. Is this your first stream? You sure? This is your first stream? Seems like your first stream. This is like the majority of what we do. All right. Good luck. 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 America's Africa. Get it, boys. Get it. Get it. Get it. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. I didn't get where I wanted to be. I tried to click at the last second, so I want to get stream sniped. Mission failed, am I right, though? All right, I'm going to wait for Soft to make a move. If he goes down there, I'll help out over here. In fact, hold on. Bosnian, jump in there. Jump in there. Just work on this guy. Work on this guy. I guess this one works out. Streams are really fun. You can interact with them. Yes, I believe that is a core tenet of streaming. Where you're telling me he's live, he's real. Were you under the assumption that I was AI? Were you assuming that someone like programmed AI so horribly that it would mispronounce anything that wasn't in like a very easy English name? And they would be like, no, that's good enough. Throw it out there. Wow, get involved. Yeah, wow. Wow. Oh, you hate me? What if I just boat into you continuously? People hate to be boated into. Don't you want a full send? Don't you want a full... You could probably take me out if you full send. Yeah, you almost got me. Keep going. Worth, baby. Worth. We take those. Big win to get that guy out of there. All right, who's this over here? Yeah. You look AI to me? No, if I was AI, I'd have better skin, right? Although AI is getting really scary. Like, to the point where, like, there are pictures I see and be like, that's AI? And be like, yeah, it is. And be like, how do you know? I mean, there will eventually be an AI, like, streamer. The technology will eventually be good enough. No, I'm going to be straightforward with you. If I had to guess, it'd probably be like popular because of gooning. But I imagine there will be AI streamers that are like mainstream and accepted. There already exist, yeah, but they're awful. Like nobody likes them, right? Like people who try and make it happen. There will eventually be an accepted AI streamer. And it probably will be a chick with like big boobs. Is essentially kind of what I'm thinking is going to be the formula they experiment with first. Call me crazy, but I think I see a pattern in the Matrix that the corporations are going to try and exploit. Why are we talking about AI? Because someone thought I was AI. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's just crazy how much technology, how much AI is like on the horizon going to change, how much it already is influencing everything in its worst form. Like everyone hates AI, but it's such like a bubble. Every company's investing in AI. They're all losing money in it. NVIDIA is one of the biggest companies in the world because they got a head start on the chips you need to use AI in. It's just like so many people have lost their jobs to AI, and it's such a bad process right now, but wait until they get it to work good. Not to mention AI also is like making the environment a lot worse because the data centers it takes to run AI is like gigantic. AI wouldn't have spent 2 weeks in the hospital with Territorial abscess. Is that me? Is that what that's called? I just knew it was an abscess. I didn't know that other word. I lost my job to AI, by the way. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I lost my job to COVID. And then the industry died and never came back. GG. Yeah, AI Corgi never would have spent 2 weeks in the hospital. What was your job, Corgi? Well, before COVID, I was in hotel sales. So like selling to groups. I wouldn't sell to individuals. I'd be like, whatever association, American Association of like photojournalists or something. Be like, hey, we have 300 people coming in. We want to do this meeting space, this many rooms over this many days with this F&B. And my entire job would be to negotiate, contract negotiations to like bring that group to my hotel. And I was really good at it. We were 2019 sales team of the year. I was the #1 sales guy for our team. And then March came around and everyone was fired. They brought like 20 of us into my boss's office. We barely fit. And she's just like, you're all fired. We're like, dang, man. What are we playing? Your mom. Dude, we got him. Let's do Flaggle. All right, this is Vietnam, dude. That's not Vietnam. Oh, God, what is that? That's not Malawi, but... Oh, God, this flag's driving me insane. Throw me out Zimbabwe. Oh, hell. Red Star, dude. Equatorial Guinea, maybe? No, we're way off. We're way off. This has got to be like Suriname. Okay, what's next to Suriname? Guyana? F. Are you serious? Trinidad and Tobago, maybe? French Guyana. F you, French Guyana. You're just France. Stop trying to be special. It's that one. Damn it. Is there flag? Throw out that one. Freaking anteaters. Dude, anteaters are vicious. I didn't realize how like scary anteaters are. They got big old claws. They can apparently take down a dog in a single swipe. Although they were just peaceful boys, they ain't. Pick the flag? I have no idea, man. I ain't never going to Cayenne, I'll tell you that. Pick a flag of a country that neighbors it. That's Mexico. That's Vietnam. That's like Arabia. Suriname. Yay! What's the population? They probably have... Yeah, okay, not a lot of people. And they probably use the franc. They use the euro. God, that place sucks. Freak, man. Just mad because I couldn't guess it. Oh, dude. World 1. Same strategy. We run it back. Americas and Egypt. Rainbow Bees with the €1 donation. It's not a pound, it's a euro. It's a pound. It's a pound. Who said euro, you idiot? It's a pound. Frick. I have to get my revenge this contest. Divbuster, are you playing against us? You come into my community? You say hello? I offer you grace and you play against us? You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and you play against me? Obviously, damn. He told me, dude. I just got schooled. Holy cow. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Damn, the betrayal. True, dude. World's greatest betrayals, you know? Germany and, Russia into Poland, number one. Number two, Divbuster betraying me. Number three, who cares? We're only focusing on the top two. Corgi's plus 1 pound gaining weight, I see. Dude, I am so fat. I'm fatter than I've ever been. The medical shit that happened to me, pardon my language, but I use it for emphasis, just wrecked my body. I'm like 250 now. I've never been a crumb over 220 in my entire life. 220 is like me, it was me at my worst. Now I'm 250. Oh man. I'm so excited to be in a place where I like can exercise regularly again. I'm gonna be on that. Because I hate being this big. One thing that they don't tell you about being overweight, you're tired all the time. You're tired all the time. It zaps your energy. I hate being this big. No, guys. I'll take care of it on my own. That's cool. Yep, I got it. Corgi, I'm gonna be real, so I'm stupid. Okay, you don't get to say naughty words. I get to say naughty words. I'm gonna time you out. I get to say naughty words. This is my stream. You don't get to say naughty words. I get like I get a quota of 1 bad word a week. I'm a little bit over this week because I cursed yesterday too. But I get one a week. And then Rinky, you get timed out for 10 minutes. Bad, Rinky, bad. All right, let's start donating up north. Help these boys out. Help. Good luck. Good luck, though. Cussing tyranny. Yeah, again, this is not like a government type thing. This is a viewer streamer relationship. We're not using a democratic process here. I am in charge because it's my show. I don't know where you guys thought that you had equal rights here. You don't. You don't. Like, hey man, thanks for investing in this community, spending 3 years building it up, buying out all the technology you would need to stream. But we'll weigh that like here, and then me in the same boat for showing up. Same, right? No, I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Show some respect. Unk wearing Crocs? Dude, I have never worn Crocs in my entire life. The only thing that I ever bought into in terms of kind of like shoe wear, popular shoe wear, is I did join a fraternity. And while I was in the fraternity, I was one of 2 guys who did not own a pair of Sperry's. But then when I graduated college, I had a little bit extra money. I bought some Sperry's, and let me tell you, those things were comfortable. Those things are fire. Not everyone should wear Sperry's though, because if you got stinky feet, the Sperry's are going to amplify that by like 1,000,000%. Yeah, we need to deal with this guy in Africa. Can we start fighting him, boys? I don't know why we're not. Yeah, we need to get involved. We got B getting involved. Yeah, we're a little bit divided.
Next time, let's not boat into India under any circumstances because we want to keep the enemy in front of us. Now we have like a 6-7 person front line. It makes it really hard to build up one champion to fight anyone. But make sure we're donating, boys. Don't donate to Palestine or Plushy down here. We donate up here. This is the area we need to focus on. Or did you say 6-7? No, I don't think I did. Irish Nami, we fighting? You're fighting good. This guy's just sitting back doing absolutely nothing. Who's this? Mora? Yeah. Problems. Yeah, this guy's sitting at max interest rather than not do anything. This is why I hate playing with randoms, is because they're so passive. We have 58%, so we're gonna win. We just need to stay aggressive. Who's this over here? It's Mora. 0 troops. Where are our big guys? Do we have any big guys here? No, guys, come on, we're better than this. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just focus this big guy in like Europe, and if we get people to focus him, we knock him down, then we can deal with this pretty effectively. But we got to knock down this big guy first. I would not worry about going into their backlines as much as I would taking this down. Banana's a good player. We can count on Banana. Banana will come to our rescue. Good stop. Who is this? Rome. Wait, good heads up play, letting yourself get caught off there by the crown. Fantastic work. You say it's 6-7 front line? Oh, okay. Whatever. God, Zoomer humor is just pure brain rot. I know every generation hates the next generation's humor, but like, Zoomer humor is legit brain rot. Like, it's just like, I don't even understand why you think that's funny. It's just an image of a chinchilla. But you guys friggin' love it. Ugh. I feel like that part in Billy Madison where he's like answering the question at the end, and the principal goes, it's like, that is incorrect. At no point did you even come close to a logical answer. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. That's how I feel every time I read Zoomer humor. Africa? Doesn't matter. We won Asia. We can always sacrifice places in order to win elsewhere. We win the big fight, and then we'll deal with the other fight. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You know? Gen Alpha's worse. Gen Alpha and Zoomers are basically the same to me. You know, everyone hates on their generation. You know, everyone hates millennials until it's time to convert a PDF into a Word doc, you know? Like, we all got our specialties, we all got our kinks and stuff. Like, oh god, the millennials, they're always on their phones. They'd be like, dude, Zoomers can't even talk to people IRL. Freaking A. Gen X? What has Gen X ever done? Boomers, they just ruin the economy. We can knock on any generation. Give me a generation, I'll tell them something. I'll hurt their feelings. Gen X can't even win a battle in the jungle, huh? One little who would win? The strongest military in the world versus 40 guys in the jungle? Oh, frick, another contest. Hold on. Our contest planning is really good. Yeah, we're finishing contests so well, we just immediately go into another contest. It does ruin my daily geography gaming, I will say. This time I'll get my revenge. No, Div Buster. This time you're going to convert to the Korgers and we'll embrace you because the clan of one is not a clan. I think we can say that. A clan of one's not a clan. Join us. One of us. One of us. Where? Oh, Russia. Russia, boys. Russia, 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 Russia. Russia, 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 Russia. If I don't win this, I'll join you next game. Good. You better. Bye, losers. Imagine trying to stream snipe and now you're irrelevant for the rest of the game because you're on Iceland. Like a loser. Oh, Albanian, sorry for ruining your Iceland strategy. But again, not very pivotal to our strategy. So good luck over there, bud. All right, here we go. It's our time to shine. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Dude, don't full send. Oh, now we really got to finish this guy. Thank goodness we did. Just make sure I land here appropriately. Hello? I'm home. Thanks for the donation, Ergs. Appreciate you. Even though you're trying to boat in here and continue the fight. Yeah. Kratos! Alright, Welsh, you guys should be fine up there. Let's start donating for more front lines. Irish, always trust you. Big work, big work. I'm Corgi Pepper. Okay, that's good to know. I will keep an eye out for you. I don't see you, but I imagine you did well. Is it even your contest if Corgi Clan doesn't go Russia? True, dude. But at the same time, we have a lot of new people every stream. So, like, if I don't call out where we're going, the brain rot just infests everyone, and they're like, I think he wants us to go France. I think France is a good strategic option for us. And you just sit there and be like, dang, man, like... why would you ever go France? Okay, Noxel, take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Come back. Excuse me, sir. Are you just donating instead of attacking the guy right in front of you? What the hell is even that? You got one guy to attack. There, good, yeah. Perfect. One of our strongest players is donating to other people. He just might not have realized he had a border, but he had a great border. Look how quickly that guy falls apart. This is not even you. Who the hell is this? You got cut up. What the hell, Anna? Mind warped me. I thought this was this guy. Anyways, I think, Div Buster, you have to join our side now. Because we have once again eliminated you. I'm washed? Yeah. I expected better. I expected better from the former leader of a clan. You really let me down. But we're excited to have you as a contributing member of our clan. Love your videos, Corgi. Always makes me happy to see a new one drop. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I'm happy they bring you joy. We get Divbuster to convert, then we bully him. Exactly, dude. It's a core part of being a viewer of a Corgi stream is you get slightly bullied. we call it light hazing. You get lightly hazed, just a little hazing, just so you feel like you're a part of the group, you know? And then when new people join, you get to haze them. It's amazing. It's so much fun. This is what the people want. Not former leader, still leader of India. We just don't like Territorial. What do you guys play then? If you're still a clan, but you don't play Territorial anymore, what do you guys play? And don't say Clash of Kings or Clash of Clans. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm gonna look down on you if you say Clash of Clans. Anyways, let's do our next daily. We got a global. Last time I choked so hard on this. All right, France, warm. Give me Greece. It's very warm, but not adjacent to the answer. So it's not Turkey. Give me Romania. Is adjacent to the answer. Is the answer Moldova? It is not. Okay, so we're on the other side. Is the answer Serbia? Yes, it is. Undefeated. Undefeated. Fantastic work, Corgi. Fantastic work. We're all very proud of your efforts here. You're getting a raise, kid. Clash of Clans, the GOAT? No, dude. Like, that's a straight game my dad plays. Okay, so India doesn't play anything, but you're still a clan. Fantastic. So you're not a clan, you're a social club, is what you're telling me. A social club that's probably going to turn into a gang at some point, right? Just like how like Hell's Angels are like a social club, but they're like really a gang. That's going to be India here in a minute. Corgi, what's your opinion on Roblox? Oh, seems like a great game to play if you're 6, right? Lots of fun options. If you're 6 and new to the internet, I bet Roblox is just peak. Roblox stream when, Unk? I mean, I played BattleBit, so I'm going to count that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Roblox is facing a ton of lawsuits. Yeah, because it is like a predator's, like, wet dream, right? Like, man, do you want to find, like, a really, high population of young children on the internet? Roblox is the place for you. Oh my gosh. And also, they do a really bad job of, like, doing anything about it. Roblox is the Diddy of gaming? True, dude. Except for I don't think Diddy did anything with kids, right? I think he just abused women left and right. But we don't need to, like, come up with a better example. We can just say, haha, yeah. You should try Rise of Nations. You should try your mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Bro, Roblox ain't that unsafe. I mean, again, like, compared to what? Compared to what, man? I feel like it's probably one of the more unsafe places for kids on the internet. All right, we got contest. We going Alaska, Northern Canada. What's the chance you get groomed? I mean, probably pretty high compared if you're on Roblox. Just hanging out with adults all day. He's the groomer? Are you saying I'm the groomer? Hell no. I refuse to talk to anyone in private messages because I don't know what anyone's age is. And at the end of the day, like a 12-year-old and me have nothing to talk about. We can hang out, viewer streamer relationship, but I'll never answer DMs because I don't know how old you are and I'm not going down that road. All right, let's rumble. Ban him? Who am I banning? Anyways, let's change the topic. This topic got dark real quick. I know I was the contributor to it, but let's just move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about the weather. Dude, if you don't like the weather where you're at, just wait 5 minutes. Am I right, guys? Just wait 5 minutes. All right, so anyways, we got to fight Guy, Alaska, and then player 260. Should be an easy thing for me in Albanian to 1-2 punch this. Let me go to my infant growth phase now, though. I think I got enough support to kind of push this. Be a little bit aggressive. Just immediately attack you. Put a lot of pressure on you. Give me this island. Yeah, just get this guy out of the way real quick. All right, now that he's done, I'm going to join in over here. I'm the crown. Let's go. Albanians with us. Maltese with us. Dude, good day, good day. Come on, just Fulson. You know you want to. You know you want to. How small we gotta get this guy before he just capitulates? Or he's shoved off. There we go. All right, fantastic. 55% of the map already. Wow, what a treat. What a special treat. Yeah, go boys. I don't know what we're doing. We have 3 people staring down the barrel of a gun. We should probably start engaging with it. Ain't gonna get any safer anytime soon. Blue is very strong. I mean, no. We got 60% of the map. We're strong. We're strong, Jakob. Never forget it. Also, could you help out here collapsing? That'd be just super nice. Yay. Alaska's still alive on the island? No, the hell he is. The hell he is. Shut that down. Got him. All right, Aura's left. Crushing down south. Fantastic, fantastic. Excellent work, boys and girls. Incoming bot support. Okay. Okay. Do we have any other dailies to do today? I think we managed to get through all of them. Help me? What are you talking about? You have 1 million. The highest person you border has 400,000. You will survive. If there's anyone I should help, it's these guys up here. Hey, B. Not to be that guy, but I think you got a target right here. You got someone you border right now. You could fight right now. Just a little bit of bee awareness. Yeah, bee awareness. See what happens? We get a little bee awareness. Been a long time since being a donation bot. I mean, here's the difference. Our clan, you become a donation bot because we win everything early. Other clans, you just become a donation bot, like get as big as you can, then donate to this guy. Difference. Sorry, my dad was talking to me. Shut up, Dad. What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name so I can more personally tell him to shut up? Like, hey, Timothy, we're doing something over here. All right, I'm gonna call you Dad. Todd, shut up. We're doing something over here. We need your son's attention. Lobby 2. Yes, lobby 2, lobby 2. Dad's name is Jason. Jason, shut up. We're doing something over here. I don't have to go now? Oh, dude, he's in trouble with his dad now because I told him to shut up. Trying hard not to die? Well, it's okay. The heck did Jason do? I don't know, man. Probably something. Everyone's done something at some point. Everyone's been a little bit too mouthy at some point, you know? I just had to tell him to shut up for that time. Territorial has Chinese propaganda. Do they is Territorial even available to China? I've never you would assume there'd be one Chinese clan if it was. So I think the Chinese propaganda is just people like trolling. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If you even look at what propaganda is on here instead of just immediately closing it, you're a weird one. The CN clan is Chinese. What? That's wild. Have you seen the chat? It's toxic, dude. You're a wild one for considering even going into the game chat. Let's cancel the CN clan then. I mean, why? There's a game chat. You're weird if you're going into the game chat. Why though? Because nothing good is happening in the game chat. So if you're going there, you're looking for trouble. You're looking for bad things. There's no productive conversation that's going to happen in game chat. I sometimes see clans with only like one leader, but they're good at the game and refuse to leave the clan they're in. That's Divbuster to a T. Great player, like the last remaining player in India. India used to be a top 10 clan, and now they've mostly left. And he's like the only one left, but it is an amazing player. So good at the game, plays for a dead clan. Dead clan. Lobby 2. We will do Lobby 2 after this game. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I used to play for India. Yeah, it's a dead clan. Dead clan. I want to absorb all the good India players and the bad ones. We'll absorb the entire India clan into ours. We are dead indeed. Yes. Yeah. You can be the sub India section of the Corgi clan. Seems like a great idea. Alrighty, contest. The last contest of the day is Africa. We spawn down south, we work our way up north. What will you do if one day you run the only clan? I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'll tell you really quickly. I will be long gone before that day comes. If this game's so dead there's only one clan, I would have stopped playing years before that. Do you have a TikTok channel? I don't, dude. I don't. When do you think this game will die? I mean, I was listening to someone's argument. It's just like, I hate the talk. I think it was Tim the Tatman. It's like, I hate the talk of like a game being dead, because the trajectory of any game is like its biggest when it's first released and then will go down forever. But if there's a core group of people who continuously play it, is that game dead? It's just like people being toxic that like need to be like, I don't enjoy the game anymore, so no one should. It's like, dang, man. Like, it ain't that deep. You can just not play it. You don't need to be like all pissing in everyone's cereal about it. So to answer your question, I would say Territorial is not dead. Is it as popular as it once was? No, but no game is. It's still a very fundamentally fun game to play. Hence why I play it every day. But you could look at any game and be like, okay, they're a week past the release date, dead game. Dead game. Never gonna rise to the same levels they had on release. Yeah. Pepper. Oh wait, can we crush this guy, Multi? Can you crush? Oh, can we crush the bot, Multi? Can you crush that bot? Can you crush that bot? Yeah, now we crush this guy. Huge win. They could with DLCs and options as such. But even so, if a game is not as popular as it once was, it's never going to be as popular. You could say World of Warcraft is dead. It is never going to rise to the same level of player base it once had. But do you feel like that's a dead game? I don't think you can call a dead game until they take the servers offline. Whenever I hear the discourse of dead game, it's always to me like, I don't have fun with the game anymore, so I don't want anyone to play it anymore. I'm like, okay. You're just being a Debbie Downer. Tricolor. I can't donate to you. Submit. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. 2 minutes in, almost 60%. We're in every team's back lines. Oh, this is painful. I was literally Thanos. Did you snap the world? Oops, I forgot the Corgi tag. I'm on the red team. What a rookie mistake, Cogmania. I expect better from a seasoned veteran like you. How dare you? You're this close to being sent to the corner. You have to think about what you did. Should I invade Cyprus? You should do whatever you want. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think the game outcome will depend on whether you do or do not invade Cyprus. So if that will make you happy, I can just give you permission right now and you can stop asking. You can stop asking me about Cyprus. If you want to do it, you should do it. It'll be cool. Yoko, yeah, I just came back from school. What did you learn? Let me be your unk today. What did you learn? What did you learn today? Stupid. I don't know how to be an uncle. Did you learn history? What class you have today? I learned about the 13 colonies in the Constitution. Those are good things to learn about. Good things to learn about. And the Declaration of Independence. Wow, we're really rolling through the history if we're going on all three of those. Fantastic efforts. All right, who wrote the Declaration of Independence? No one help. No one help. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Don't help them. Don't help them. Tomorrow I'm going on a school trip. Oh, nice. Where are you going? I ain't American anyways. I'm going to be honest with you. As much as Europeans rag on like Americans for like not knowing geography or history, if you don't know who wrote the Declaration of Independence, that's like baseline knowledge. It's like basically telling me I don't know what the Pythagorean theorem is and be like, I don't think you're smart. It's Thomas Jefferson. No way did you say freaking George Washington. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise, man. GG. All right. Congratulations, boys. We had a good effort. We started at like 20 points. Moved up to 24. 4 points. 4 points, 2 hours. Fantastic effort. Alrighty. Let's go on to game menu. Settings. Lobby 2. Back. Take off tag. And then let's roll into a team game first. Contest not fun when we win all the time. Yeah, today was a little bit easy. We didn't have big clans fighting us. This week's been pretty interesting. We've won and lost a lot of contests. Corgi, are you done with Open Front? I'm not necessarily done. I'll eventually revisit it. But for now, yeah. Avocado! Dude, I was just thinking about you the other day because I was playing Farming Sim. All right, there are 5 of us with tags on. Jason, take your tag off. Planetarium, I don't care about you. Shaw, take your tag off. Dash, take your tag off. We'll wait for you. 16 p.m., take your tag off. Come on, guys, take your tags off. We're doing lobby 2. Kratos, take your tag off. Plenty of time. Take your tags off. My bad, took my tag off. No worries. Euro, take your tag off. Who the hell are these other people with tags on? I'm like looking for them. There's another one. Euro, and then who's the other? Who's the other one with a tag on? 6 p.m. Okay, there we go. Can I be a tag no one else is in? If you really want to, that's fine. It is kind of like a thing where like it's dead meme. It's dead meme society. I won't fight you on it. I'm not gonna go to war with you on it. I just prefer if everyone had a tag off. It'd be sick. All right, let's do Middle East. That's a game we rarely play. Middle East. Have you played Farm Sim 25 yet? I have. The game finally works. Yo, Cockmania with the €2 donation. Favorite streamer. Thank you, brother. Very kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, Farming Sim 25 works. I played a lot of that. I tried doing spinach, and I was like, dang, the AI of the spinach harvester is garbage. So I gave up on that. All right, where's my team going? I like the plan. I like the vision. I forgot to join. Oh my god, dude. First, you don't know who wrote... You think George Washington wrote the Declaration of Independence, and then you don't even join the game. Disappointment immeasurable. You never said join? I definitely did. You just have to listen through my non-stop yapping. I gave a, hey, we're joining the Middle East. But if you weren't listening to my whole yapping dialogue, which I don't even remember what I said, but if you didn't listen to it good enough, that's on you. Put on your listening ears next time, okay? Teacher's talking. We'll try that again later. Also, is there a single player not on the black team over here? Yes, there is, but he's going to be cut off by the red bots, so we're fine. Let me just make sure to get a border with him. It's the evil Irish. Cut off that Irishman. Don't let him in. You know what's a funny thing to think about? Is Catholics are kind of considered like a nothing burger in the United States now, but when JFK was elected, there was serious concern that, like, because JFK was the first Pope or Catholic president, there was serious concern that, like, the Pope was going to have unjust influence on the United States because JFK would have to listen to him. All right, anyways. Fun fact, right? Alrighty. Well done, boys. Well done. Very proud of our efforts. Yellow team. Dude, a lot of people have got some good borders with each other. Red team's, I think, the only team that's absolutely screwed. I think we could all count red team as boned. What's your favorite game ever? I'm going to be straightforward with you. Because of the memories attached with the game, I would say Valheim. I've never had as much fun playing a game with my friends as I have in Valheim. Like, our best memories, we have inside memes like, oh, like this Andy's Folly was like, our friend Kevin got his boat stuck near the swamp at like 2 a.m, and we spent the next 3 hours trying to get the boat back and then continuously dying. It was just hilarious. We talk about that to this day. So, is it like, would I say that game if I played it by myself? I don't know, but because I played it with my friends, absolutely. Valheim. Valheim's a solid pick. I'd have in my inventory, but I never go around to play it. Yeah, I don't know how much fun it would be playing by yourself, but like if you have friends to play with, there is not a more peak game. My most memorable game is Fortnite because I had fun in lockdown. Yeah, my lockdown game was Rainbow Six Siege. I had a lot of fun with that one, but it was a more frustrating experience than Valheim. Valheim's all good memories. Rainbow Six is like, you know, a lot of good memories, but you know, it's like, hey, do you want to fight with your friends? Get competitive in an FPS shooter. Yeah, good luck. I just noticed Best Rizzler took clan leader in game. He's about to get a beating. Good. I mean, the fact that someone could take clan leader away from you and you wouldn't realize how embarrassing. Says, you know, me, who's leader of the Corgi clan, but not leader in game. Yo, big full send for us. Big full send in our favor. We love those full sends. Corgi, I've opened this game after probably 4 or 5 months. That's not true. You were here last month. Don't try and stolen valor this game. Have you played any roguelikes? I generally don't like roguelikes. It's not a game I enjoy. The only platforming game I've ever like beaten is Only Up, which was like a fundamentally very fun stream. But I think that would be like the only platforming game I've ever played. I'll still remember forever the Only Up stream where like I fell, but then I got stuck in the map. I was like 10 minutes from finishing. I was so close. I fell and got stuck in the map and I panicked. And then someone told me, oh, you can unstuck yourself by hitting Alt F4. And I was just so panicked that I was like, oh, okay. And now obviously what happens when you hit Alt F4, you close the game. I was so mad. I just ended stream. I sat there for like 10 minutes, wordless, and just ended stream. Like, the hell with you guys. I hate everyone here. Which stream? The only upstream. Well, there's a series of only upstreams. Dog, not to be that guy, but there's a lot of room right there. Oh, you're fighting over here. Oh, I see. Corey, should I invade a Netherland? Again, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. You can do whatever you like. What's that song? You can do whatever you like. Just for whatever you want to do, you can. If it makes you happy, you can do it, buddy. I would never stream again if that happened to me. It took a lot of mental fortitude to go back into the only up hellhole that I was in after that. I was so I thought I really made me like relook at my life. I really had to reevaluate my life. Also, well done everyone. Well done Black Team specifically. What kind of music do you like to listen to? I literally listen to everything. Basically anything with a fast beat I'm into. Fast beat, decent lyrics, I'm probably in. Music's not like a big part of my life, so I don't really identify with a certain genre. I just listen to what I like. Played another team match? No, I think we're good. Yeah, I think since I was on the winning team, I think that's going to be the only team game we play today. Yeah, I think that's a good effort, boys. Good effort. I think we go out on a win on that. Yeah, you think? All right, let's do Battle Royale. With FFA time? Yes, exactly. Right after I go to the bathroom. Right after that, then it's FFA time. Hello. I've got a doctor's appointment in 20 minutes, so actually, this is the end of the stream. I'm very sorry, but I gotta go. I'm gonna be so late. Goodbye. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Goodbye.